Welcome.
If you had to do a merman, would you want top or bottom hat? So for mermaid,
I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
I feel like it'd be weird looking at a fish face, I'll be real.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
I'm with Golden State.
Thanks for this.
You must be.
My pleasure.
It's been kind of up and down this season for you guys, but
trolls in Hogsmeade.
But
that's never happened before.
Top half.
Something's
Yeah,
right.
it'd be weird looking at the top half, like a fish top half, right? I feel like that's the more normal thing, is to go with human upper
Was that
body.
Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
I
Your
think.
clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Ever went to a game? When I was younger. I don't go anymore because players rest a lot, and I don't want to miss. I don't want to pay for a basketball ticket and then go, and then my player not play. You know.
I'm only here for this.
All the girls I asked say bottom half and the bros top, because I feel like it's just weird to
perhaps you didn't hear me.
Be staring at a fish top for the rest of your life.
I said,
you know,
my friend.
What's up, Layla? How are you? How are you?
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Weird. You don't want the fussy. No, I'm.
Come the obvious.
No, that'd be the opposite.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
That'd be the opposite. That'd be if I chose the bottom part. You see what I'm saying?
Can't drink
the bottom
beer forever.
Because I think I saw like a Family Guy episode where the fish half was the top.
Seems you've made an unfortunate.
And fish heads freak me out.
Watch your back.
Any sweet Valentine story? Not this year, unfortunately. Not this year.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood.
Not this year. Do you, Fresco?
Telling me.
Just put a cover over its head.
But it's perhaps best.
Yeah, but okay. Hold on. We're gonna dive deep into this. We're diving deep into this. So, I feel like one of the important things is sounds, right? Like the sounds of it all. What noise would a fish make? Like, what noise would a fish make if you were, you know? Girls don't care about looks as long as the meat is fine, right? We though, like, I'm just like trying to picture it in my head, right? You have a girl's like lower body and a fish head, right? I don't give a fuck. My music gonna drown it out. What the fuck? Me though, I'm just thinking, what sound does a fish make? Is it gonna be doing the whole time? Like, I'm gonna be too distracted to get into it, you know? And so I just don't think I can pick a fish head. I just don't think so. It has to be the lower body. Distracted, you a bit. Okay, buddy. Yo, man, what are you doing right now? I am playing Hogwarts. Blub, blub, blub. That's the sound. I'm going to be all in. Push that shit in and get going. Okay. You guys are different. You guys are different. How do you have fish emojis? I just enjoy the likes. Yo, appreciate you. Chill with or without beans? Yes, we are. Yeah, you guys are different for real. You guys are different for real. I can't do it.
Might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I'm gonna turn that fish into sushi. Fish about to have the ride of a lifetime. Yo, you guys are just different for real. I just couldn't do it. You know? I think it may be because, you know, my first sight of a mermaid was Ariel, right? You picking the top? Hell no, I'm not picking the top. The fish bottoms. I like duck. That's cool. So you want that foot? No. You don't see. You're only thinking there's only one route here, right? I'm thinking human top gives top. You feel me?
I am setting
you fish peen. Whoa, the fuck are you talking about? A mermaid, not merman.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me.
Yeah.
For the moment, we should return to the castle.
You thought I was talking about a merman the entire time?
Troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
The fuck?
I don't want her to worry.
I know, right? Like, you must return to your common room for the night. Okay, got it. you ain't getting that. You're gonna be in their guts. I mean, either way. But I'm just saying, like, so you're just thinking about the sex part, right? I'm thinking for the rest of my life, if I have to look at a mermaid, the fish is gonna freak me out. It's gonna be like, you know that fish from SpongeBob, the announcer fish? Imagine just talking to that thing for the entirety of your life. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you're different. Ha ha ha, go to sleep. Like, you're different, dog. The fuck is this fireworks thing? Select the Hogwarts map. Got it. Smash the bottom half, eat the top half. Okay, that sounds more like murder. I'm not, like, I couldn't even think about eating the fish head. Eating the fish head is crazy. That's something I didn't even think about. I'm not talking to shit. That's the man you leave at home, ain't seeing the daylight. Lev, are you good, dog? Are you good? What's going on with you? What's going on? What are you playing on? I'm playing on PC. He left, bro. Like, what is happening? Okay, well, I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Crazy. Crazy. You received an outpost. Okay, cool. Open the field guide. Oh, I wanted that game. What are you playing on? PC, PlayStation, Xbox? It's out now. You can get it. You could probably go to like one of those deal sites like gg.deals, or if you're on console, it's called Deku Deals, I think. Xbox, I think if you go to Deku Deals, you can find a deal on it. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. All right, cool. All right. Oh, it's my owl. Owls freak me out. They freak me out. Oh, we already saw that. Yo, what's up, Lexa? How are you? Gringotts. Yep, we went there. We did go there. Can turn on the music fog? What music fog? Music is so calming in this game. So serene. The game music? Oh, if you want to hear... Okay, if you want to hear the game music, you got to go to the Twitch channel. Because I don't have a stream key for TikTok, unfortunately. Once I get a stream key for TikTok, I promise you'll be able to see it. But if you go... The link's in my bio. If you come over to the Twitch stream, you can hear the game music. As I walk through Slytherin. You know? It's the same person? They twins? What's going on here?
I tried telling Hecate that someone cast Evanesco on my assignment. She said if I didn't get it sorted, I'd be the one getting vanished.
Damn. You got threatened by your teacher again?
That girl.
That's crazy.
Shrinking solutions and thought it'd be clever.
See what we got over here. No chests.
Revelio.
No, we still ain't showing come to Twit yet. We're going to Twit. No. When Slytherin is a sin? What? No, man. If it ain't Slytherin, put a K behind it. Feel me? Slytherin.
I wish I could
It's the best house.
charm my ex.
100%. Quote me on that.
Appears I won't be going up there.
Wow. That was rude. Fuck am I going? Oh, we're going this way. Okay.
As long as I get some...
What'd you rate the game out of 10? I haven't played long enough to be able to like really rate it so far. Just to be safe, I'm gonna give it like a 7.6. We're doing a Keith Lee rating, you feel me? 7.6 out of 10.
Now?
I'd give it a 7.6 out of 10. One of the homies got Hufflepuff. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why are you still homies? Hufflepuff. Goofy ass. Still can't get that.
Revelio.
Nothing. Hufflepuff. The fuck? Just quit if you get the puffs. I'm saying, like, if you take the sorting hat quiz and you get Hufflepuff, this game ain't for you, dog. I'm just saying. This game is not for you. Go be goofy outside. I like Hufflepuff as well. Yo, funny. You're like, watch you get it. Yeah, you'd get that shit, Lev, with your goofy ass. I think when they add DLCs and multiplayer, it'll be crazy. I'm saying, I think it'd be really cool if there was like a an online server, kind of like how they do GTA RP. Imagine doing RP at Hogwarts. How cool would that be? Man, these kids are quiet as hell in this school. They look traumatized, don't they? Y'all good? What's going on with you? You good? Real cool. Hufflepuff, man. I can't do it. If I'd have got Hufflepuff on stream, I'd have ended stream. Big facts, that'd be fire too. Or imagine multiplayer for Quidditch. I'd love that. That'd be sick. I think that'd just be cool as hell. Unforgivable curses for everybody, right? Imagine that. Imagine that. And I think this game in first person would be cool. This game in VR would be cool. There's so much potential for this. The environment's really well done too. I like it. I like it. You on Twitch, bro? I fuck with you. Yo, I appreciate that. I am. My Twitch link is in my bio. It's in my bio if you want to come on over. But yeah, we're on Twitch right now. We're slowly exploring the school. I'm not reading that, Lev. Shut up. Hufflepuff. Man want fish bottom. Okay, bro. Look, I've already explained it. If you want a fish head, you need a psychologist, to be honest with you. You need a therapist. Bet, bro. Like, you need a therapist for real. Yeah, I can't, like, Fussy 100%. You feel what I'm saying? I can't fuck with a fish head. I just can't. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm gonna scratch. Exactly. Lev, you're just wrong. You're wrong. Think about it like this. You're like, put a blanket over it. If you put a blanket over the fish head, it looks like you're just like fucking with legs. That's weird. But if you put a blanket over the lower half of the body, you're looking at a person. At a person. I feel like, yo, low key, this may be slander. If you pick fish head, you're into bestiality. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm going with Fussy all the way. Hundo. Yeah, that's right, Lev. You thinking about it different now, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. I'm judging you. No? What you mean no? What you mean no? That would be for you. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Man fucking a Fussy. And you're fucking a fish head. You see how weird that is?
On another adventure,
At least mine's real Schmeat. I think you spelled Schmeat wrong, to be fair. But regardless, you're wrong, dog. No, oral is off the table. Yeah. Yeah, you're weird. You're just weird, Lev. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're weird. You're weird. You're weird. Blub, blub. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing like blub, 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 looking at gills and shit. It's fucking weird. No, I won't. So you're just never gonna look at it. I'ma be bumping. Okay. Fucking weirdo. You're fucking weird, buddy. I don't know how to tell you. You're weird. Noise canceling headphones. See, if you gotta do all that, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's what they do anyway. That's true. It's not worth it. If I gotta put on noise canceling head, they don't want to look at us. True, gang. That's true as hell. That's true. I'm gonna do that anyway. Fuck this dude. I mean, that's what we're